2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. There's a look at downtown Los Angeles from the air. We're coming to you live from the Staples Center. Welcome, basketball fans. It's Saturday afternoon, and you're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thank you very much. Last season, the Lakers duo of LeBron and AD became the first duo of Lakers starters in the All-Star game since Shaq and Kobe in 2013. It was, as we all expected, a perfect pairing. And LeBron said, it's getting better as the days go by. The more time you spend together having the same goals, the same drive, it organically happens. I don't know about organics, I just know that those two are scary for the rest of the league. Kevin?
You're right, Dave. That is scary. Thanks for that one. Plenty of experience, Greg, on the floor tonight. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
You know, Kevin, this is one of those games where guys are going to be smart out on the floor. They're going to be in the right positions to make plays. And honestly, this could come down to who makes the bigger, tougher shots.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday. And it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Caldwell Pope. And it's Drummond in at the center.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Middleton finds Giannis. And it's in there. Antetokounmpo's got the opening field goal of the game for Milwaukee.
And with each season, Antetokounmpo continues to polish up his post game. He's got such a nice high release on his shot, and at his size, virtually impossible to block it.
Lopez with the block.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
A 3 for DiVincenzo. Lakers have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Caldwell Pope outside. Davis against Middleton. Davis kicks to Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. James dishes to Caldwell Pope. Back to James.
And last season, we got to see what an effective playmaker LeBron James can be. The assist numbers through the roof, career high for him at the age of 35.
Absolutely remarkable. And Greg, when I first saw him in high school in northeastern Ohio, I thought his passing was his greatest attribute, and that was after just seeing him play one time. And he's shown that throughout his career. Took on full ball handling responsibilities with the Lakers last year and showed you what he can do. He is a gifted passer and an extremely versatile player.
First one falls for him.
Amongst the many things that I appreciate most about LeBron James, and there are a lot, his leadership. I mean, everybody else just kind of naturally falls into place behind him because he's such a good example and a positive leader.
And both free throws good for LeBron. You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, GA, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
Now here's Drummond following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. James finds Davis. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Here's Drummond, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebounder.
Middleton can't get it to go. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Caldwell Pope against DiVincenzo. Takes it from 10. Up again.
Yeah, bully balling his way to the rack that time. Lopez with a great second effort.
And here are the Lakers. Schroeder passes to Davis. Back to Schroeder. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And I like the timing that Drummond has on these alley-oops. That's not as easy as he makes it look. He knows precisely when to leave the ground to receive the pass and finish it off.
Now here is Holiday. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. DiVincenzo kicks to Holiday. Now the dish to Antetokounmpo. Over Davis. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Great open look there.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here is Holiday. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. It's a 5-point game. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, but you have to like the mentality to get inside, even though they're struggling to finish.
Yeah, I love the mentality getting inside. I mean, they've been bottled up in there, but when you attack the paint, generally good things are going to happen for you.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Now here's Caldwell Pope.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's DiVincenzo. That shot off. And it's the Lakers the other way.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Here's LeBron. Great D that time for Middleton. Bucks trail by 5. Pass to DiVincenzo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, when you see Antetokounmpo make a pass like that, it tells you just how much he's matured and grown as a player and decision maker.
Now here's Schroeder. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Over Holiday. Gets a hand on it, and Drummond is right there. Now here is Holiday. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Holiday with it. On deep. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Schroeder, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
They're off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Middleton Launches a three. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And you look at the size and athleticism. Once Drummond gets the ball in there, it's game over.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
They're crashing the offensive glass hard, too. I mean, they've dropped in several second-chance baskets.
Free throw good, Drummond. Teams have dynasties. The 90s, Michael Jordan. We've seen it over the many decades. Over the next decade, though, who do you think is going to lead the pack there, Greg?
Ooh, that's a great question. You know, with the way Father Time is treating LeBron, you might have to wait and see because he is still playing at such a high level. But, you know, obviously Giannis has got to be on the short list with the Bucks. For me, I really look at Luka in Dallas. I just feel like with Kristaps Porzingis, that duo could just be deadly with how the game is played. But don't sleep on the Celtics with Tatum and Brown and that group that they have with the front office they have. Man, I think the league overall is going to be in great shape moving forward.
It sure seems that way. Here's James. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Here's Davis. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. The shot off that time, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Davis, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, I tell you what, you can make a case he's the best player in the league. Davis is really the total package, both ends of the floor, and he continues to get better.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. And Kyle Kuzma's subbed in for LeBron. And then for Milwaukee, P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Chris Middleton. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
A big disparity in the free throws, and that's been a big boost to their offense.
Now here is Holiday. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Caruso looking for an opening. Pass to Davis. Fades. Milwaukee with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Here is Davis after the basket by Milwaukee. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Tucker. Passes to Connaughton. And stolen by Kuzma. Here's Caruso, guarded by Holiday. Pass to Davis. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 8.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Holiday, the pass to Portis. He kicks to Tucker. The pass to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Forbes. To the left side wing. Knocks it loose. Here's Caruso. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Davis throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's Portis. It's a 10-point game. To the paint. And Portis throws it down.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Here's Caruso. Inside. And here's Holiday. Passes it to Forbes. Back to Holiday. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And the Lakers making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. Free throw, good, Holiday.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
Harrell against Portis. Harrell kicks to Caruso. And the shot goes in. And the Lakers lead by 7.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second-chance buckets.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one. With his quickness and length, I'd like to see him do that more often.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Alex Caruso. He's off on the 2nd.
And Clark, it was a roller coaster season, to say the least, for Kyle Kuzma. Saw his role get diminished on the Lakers, and his stats across the board were down.
Yeah, Greg, you go back to your playing days, mine as well. It's hard for young guys early in their career to understand role play. They equate their production with minutes and accolades as opposed to contribution for the team. And Kyle Kuzma has tremendous talent, great versatility early in his career. I think he's going to be fine in the long run.
Now Tucker following the three-point attempt by Wesley Matthews. Kuzma against Holiday. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Forbes. And again, the Bucks miss. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nobody near Schroeder on the 3 off target.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Lakers leading by 6. To the wing on the left. Step back shot. Offensive rebound. Here's Horton Tucker. Andre Drummond has been on display for Los Angeles. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And recently, on the subject of trash talking, Giannis Antetokounmpo had this to say.
I like to stay locked in to the game and focus to the game and let my, play and my energy and my effort do the target for me.
Greg, as you always say, different guys intimidate in different ways.
And when you have his level of length, athleticism and skill, you don't need to say a word.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Dennis Schroeder is out there with Matthews. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. That free throw good from Drew Holiday. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland, where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Milwaukee making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Here's Connaughton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Tucker. Bucks passing it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Forbes. No good on the triple.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
It's his first trip to the line.
Lakers, Wesley Matthews, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, you know, Wesley Matthews has made himself an efficient scorer who also has gained a reputation as a good defender.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Both free throws good from Matthews.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Forbes the pass to Lopez. Back to Forbes. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
You know, for a sharpshooter like Forbes, guys, getting points inside can only help him be more effective on the perimeter. It actually adds a step to his quickness.
Now here's Kuzma. No points in the game yet for him. Schroeder, right side. Bucks trail by 4. And Forbes kicks to Connaughton. Lopez outside. DiVincenzo against Matthews. A floater. And DiVincenzo with the lay-in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Tucker can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 4. Schroeder looking around. Here's Kuzma. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Connaughton passes to Tucker. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
A different look for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Middleton subbed in for Pat Connaughton. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Schroeder outside. And again, the Lakers no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. The pass to Forbes. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. No good from the wing. The Lakers in the lead. This one for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10, and he makes that one.
Boy, LeBron's so strong, so athletic, so smart. I mean, a bunch of his points come when he's driving full speed downhill, and he's impossible to stop.
Now here's Middleton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. With some arc. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Caldwell Pope outside. Fires the 3. That shot off. Now the Bucks take it the other way. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo with the fadeaway. A rebound by the Lakers. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. Kuzma kicks to James. Kuzma, right side. To the inside. Drummond feeds it to Caldwell Pope. Good, nice job down low. Caldwell Pope's got 5.
Yeah, cashing in close, Caldwell Pope. Showing you there, he's more than just a jump shooter.
Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
Aggressive defense. The battle with Drummond inside is a collision waiting to happen.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Alex Caruso comes in for Dennis Schroeder. The Bucks also with the sub. Drew Holiday's checked in for Bryn Forbes. Timeout called the Lakers. Greg, we hear this a lot. It's almost too popular now to say good offense beats good defense. Being a defensive-minded player yourself, do you agree with that statement?
Absolutely, Kevin. And the thing is, in today's game, when I played, there was an era, you could hold teams in the 80s and 90s. You could go a quarter and keep them at 12, 15 points. You can't do that now. It's different. You've got to be able to win stretches of 2 and 3 minutes. And honestly, you're right. The offense does dictate far more, but it doesn't discount the importance of defense. And if you still look at the reigning champs and the teams that have won titles recently, that's still one area that they're consistent in is their defensive approach.
So it's the Lakers now, following the bucket by the Bucks. Here's Caruso. Drummond trying to get himself free. Caruso, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Here.
Yes, sir.
That was incredible.
Oh, man.
Big man on the move. Drummond running the floor, getting rewarded there with the hoop.
DiVincenzo against Caldwell Pope. Count it. Good. DiVincenzo's got it all tied up now for the Bucks. Here's Drummond. 14 points for him. LeBron outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 6.
You know, LeBron James is so strong and able to finish through contact because of it. You've got to wrap him up. You've got to get him before he gets that ball up in the shooting motion, because contact other than that doesn't bother him.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. 5 points in the game. Clock at 6. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
You know, growing up in Greece, Giannis Antetokounmpo was so poor, he and his older brother, Thanasis, had to share a pair of tennis shoes. I mean, how about how far he's come since then? Now he's the first foreign-born player ever with his own Nike signature shoe.
Caruso, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Holiday left side. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Davis.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of the game.
Free throw good from Drew Holiday.
And Clark, they say back in Greece, all of Giannis's basketball shoes were hand-me-downs from his teammates.
Greg, nothing like not having enough to drive you to get more. I mean, clearly, you think about Giannis and his background and where he is now, he and Thanasis oftentimes would take turns playing in the game, swapping the same pair of shoes. Those days are long behind both of them.
Lakers trail by 4. Caruso, the pass to LeBron. He feeds it to Davis. An easy 2 points on the layup. Davis has got 8.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 12.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Holiday. 14 points for him. Yes, that goes in.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
LeBron passes to Drummond. Now here's Davis. Antetokounmpo defending. And it's Davis missing. Milwaukee leading by 4. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Back to Antetokounmpo. Count the basket. 14 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
James against Middleton. Floats one, and James with the layup. LeBron's got 8 points in the quarter.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Outside Holiday. There's the lob, and Antetokounmpo up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
On the wing, James. Defended by Middleton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
First free throw is good.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And some changes here for the Bucks. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Dante DiVincenzo. He hits both from the stripe. And so Holiday will bring it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 4. Double team on Holiday. And Tucker kicks to Holiday. Passes to Portis. Here's Connaughton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output. I'll tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
James against Middleton. Good on the bucket.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
James, the pass to Harrell. Pass to Caruso. Lakers working the ball around now. On the wing, Davis. No one near him. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 4th assist in this one. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Middleton, the pass to Portis. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
LeBron with it. He's got 14. From deep three-point range, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Kentavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
Oh, man, that is important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot, and we got to offensive rebound too as well. Get us some second chance at the basket and just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the first half, KCP. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. What a game it's been for Drew Holiday. He had 16 points and 1 assist. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. Shaq, let's get your take on Milwaukee.
You have to love how they're using their heads tonight. Good ball movement, smart shots. Look, it's been a disciplined performance. The coaching staff has to be thrilled.
And Kenny, how about what you saw from the Lakers?
Their inaccuracy from behind the arc was brutal. Shot selection, I didn't see it. The perimeter offense they're running, you can scrap that. They need to get back to the basics. Pound it inside, more pick and roll. Try to pick up some easy buckets in transition.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Milwaukee leading by 7. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Holiday out there with Donte DiVincenzo. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's LeBron. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Davis on the follow. Davis has got 12 points in the game.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
Now here is Holiday, and the double up on Antetokounmpo. The feed to Middleton, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Middleton's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks. And Los Angeles guys shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Davis finds Caldwell Pope. That one goes. Count it. 7 points in the game.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the dunk by Giannis.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Antetokounmpo passes to DiVincenzo. Now the pass to Middleton. Shot clock at 6. He gets it in there.
Well, I like the fact that Middleton takes advantage of the mid-range jump shot. When he gets room to pull the trigger from there, he's taking it, and he's almost automatic.
Now here's James. 14 points for him.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Here's Holiday, and he banks in the layup. And now it's an 11-point Bucks lead.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here's James. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
For Los Angeles, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. Free throw, no good for James. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Lopez from downtown. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Drummond's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And a wide open look for James. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Lakers trail by 9. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Here's Caldwell Pope. Lopez with the block.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Down low, here's Drummond. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. Free throw, good, Drummond.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
Wesley Matthews checked in for Los Angeles. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Forbes checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Milwaukee leading by 8. Giannis throws it down.
And it's easy to see by Antetokounmpo's performance tonight. He can flat out dominate games at times.
Schroeder, left side. And it's Drummond missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now Davis. 12 points for him. Right side Matthews. And good that time.
Man, nice to watch Matthews rise up with confidence. Superb at getting good position close to the rim.
Giannis outside. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Now here's Drummond. 17 points in the game. And Drummond throws it down.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. For three, Middleton. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his third foul of the game. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers trail by 10. Schroeder, left side. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And a miss there on the triple. The Bucks have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. In the corner, Middleton with it. From outside, off the mark.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Matthews scanning the floor. Passes it to Kuzma. Here's Schroeder. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Schroeder with the ball. Outguarded by Giannis. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Davis.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Bounce pass Middleton. Pass to DiVincenzo. And again, the Bucks miss.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
To the middle. Here's Davis. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunity.
Shots good by Middleton.
Oh, I tell you what, Middleton getting his hands dirty inside on the glass. We know he can shoot it from outside, but inside points a bonus.
Now here's Davis. He's got 16. And Kuzma slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here is Forbes after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Lopez. Matthews with the rebound. To the inside, Schroeder, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense. Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk. But later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 13. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Davis.
The athleticism of Middleton puts defenders in a rough spot. I mean, sometimes you just have to whack him and hope he misses the shot.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
And that one falls for Middleton.
Boy, for me, it's really been fun watching the evolution of Chris Middleton. I mean, a rangy two-guard who can really stuff the stat sheet.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. P.J. Tucker comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Bryn Forbes. Middleton hits them both. Here's Caruso. Schroeder outside. Portis brings the double team. And the pass to Horton Tucker. And it's off from three-point range. Over in the corner, Portis. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. And so it's the Lakers with it. Here's Schroeder. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Harrell.
The dogged intensity Harrell has is just insane. And he uses all this energy to his advantage, particularly on the glass.
Now here's Middleton. 15 points in the game. Now here's DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot, and it goes down 2 points. DiVincenzo's got 10 points.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Pass to Harrell. Back to Schroeder. Lakers passing it around. The shot's good from Kuzma.
Kuzma excellent at using his height and touch to perfection. Very confident player.
Pass to Portis. Over Harrell. That shot misses. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. And it's Schroeder in the corner. And the layup's good off the glass. And now it's just a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Middleton looking it over. Outside Portis. Off target with his three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Kuzma kicks it over to Schroeder. Pass to Horton Tucker. Oh, good with the triple.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
That one falls.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's DiVincenzo. Following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. 1:36 left in the third quarter of the game. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 13.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Los Angeles calls timeout. James is checked in, and Milwaukee with a change here too. Holiday's checked in. Harrell the pass to Schroeder. Inside, and James throws it down.
LeBron James knows the meaning of the word layup, but he's much more interested in throwing it down when he can.
To the paint. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
The Bucks have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
.110 left to play here in the third. And here's Schroeder. He has 7. James outside. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And there's the pass to DiVincenzo. Tucker bounce pass. Lets a floater go. Rebound by Harrell.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
James left side. And Kuzma has it in the corner. And it's Harrell at the elbow.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Holiday, the pass to Portis. Middleton against James. Middleton outside. Releases. And it's off the back rim. No good. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. LeBron James is out there with Harrell. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Caruso in at the guard position. That's the Laker 5.
There is a bunch to appreciate about LeBron's game. His passing is off the charts. Just look at that feed.
Middleton with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Good D by LeBron. Lakers trail by 4. Here's Caruso. Harrell with it. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
and improving as a shot maker every year. Harrell has to be accounted for defensively.
Middleton outside. Second shot opportunity. Can't hit from in close.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Pass to Tucker. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And it falls over the rim and in.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
James outside. And that one's good, Caruso. And the Lakers lead by 1. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Portis, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
Here's LeBron. Here's Drummond. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
On the wing, Holiday.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
And in terms of size, he's not your typical center. But, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Caruso, defended by Middleton. Schroeder outside. Here's Drummond. No good that time. Good D by Holiday. Bucks trail by 3. Middleton outside. Passes it to Tucker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Schroeder's got 4 rebounds in this game. Lets it go from deep. And again, the Lakers no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. And here we go. LeBron hit. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah.
What a play.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Some changes for the Lakers. Anthony Davis comes in for Andre Drummond. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Alex Caruso. Milwaukee also making some changes. Lopez comes in for Portis. And Antetokounmpo subbed in for P.J. Tucker. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He said, "This is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win." Kevin, we know what side he's on.
LeBron, that's a two-pointer. He doesn't hit that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Holiday gets the bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's LeBron. Holiday brings the double team. Harrell finds Caldwell Pope. And the Lakers with another miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. James against Middleton. Here's Harrell. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. Here's Giannis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists now in the game. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Now here's Davis. And they double up Davis. Kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Offensive rebound. Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
Guys, not much more a defender can do in that situation. Harrell with the focus and the strength to just power through the contact.
Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And there it is for him.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Giannis passes to DiVincenzo. Middleton outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. And Holiday kicks to Lopez. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's a one-point game.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
And the first one drops. Drummond's checked in for Harrell. Second free throw, no good.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs them.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And the pass to James. Lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Now here's Giannis. It's good. DiVincenzo's got the game tied up here for Milwaukee. Los Angeles has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Davis finds Schroeder. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And this is who Drummond can be, an offensive anchor who can dominate once he gets cooking.
To the inside. Makes it off the glass. DiVincenzo's got 6 here in this quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10
coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
And that one's good. Drummond.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Now here's Davis. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
That gives them the lead. Holiday's got 25 points in the game.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
Lopez over to help. Pass to Drummond. From deep. It's good from long range. Drummond's got 16 points here in the second half.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here. You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Schroeder outside. Inside. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
Left side, out of Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And the Lakers call time here. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. And finished off by LeBron.
And, you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
Now here's Giannis. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Fires for three. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Goes up off the inbound, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And quite honestly, guys, Antetokounmpo, get that name right, folks. He's one of the most unique, talented players in the league. I mean, long arms, which really create a lot of problems for the defenders, whether he's passing or shooting.
The first one falls.
You know, since entering the league at age 18, Antetokounmpo has really grown. The Greek Freak, now one of the league's premier talents, no doubt.
And both free throws good for Giannis. Los Angeles has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And the shot goes down.
Hey, that's Drummond. Throwback center who does almost all of his damage inside.
Now Holiday passes it to Giannis. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Huge turnover at really the worst possible time. You have to value every possession, especially at this stage of the game.
There's 1:47 left in the game. James looking around. Oh, and they take the lead. LeBron's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
You know, part of being an outstanding point forward like LeBron is mastering the pick and roll. And trust me when I say it now, he masters the pick and roll.
And he hits it and gets hacked down the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Yeah, how about the bucket to tie with the D just all over him? The free throw to give them the lead. Just a fantastic play all around.
The Lakers trail. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Davis in the corner, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Well, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Giannis passes to Lopez. And the dunk by Giannis.
Man, the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Here's Caruso. Pass to LeBron. Over Middleton. It's good. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
So Mike Budenholzer decides to take a timeout here. lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic LU jam.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
James, no good there. Giannis with some nice D. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. Lopez passes to Holiday. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Got it!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 4. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
And here's LeBron outside. DiVincenzo with the rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis, when your group is sharing the ball like this, how dangerous is this team?
We can be really dangerous. You know, everybody can make shots. Everybody on the floor, the basketball players. And the most important, we're having fun.
Always more fun when you win, man. Congrats. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.